starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, Jones. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Yetur Gross-Matos able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's Daniel Jones fighting Evan Ingram. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the 2nd half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dive.
Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, 44 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. And, Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Now Jones on 1st down. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Right there, 54, right there.
From the gun, Jones going right side. He finds Slayton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that complete.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 14 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
On the carry.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail.